Come on, everyone. We all know what the green herb really is, right? You can't hide it from us anymore, Capcom. What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Limtoys R.P.D. Officer for Police Uniform Version Bio-Evil 2. Come on, guys, we all know who this really is. This is Leonardo DiCaprio from Titanic. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Leon Kennedy from the Resident Evil 2 remake game that was released a couple of years ago. Was it 2 years ago now? Wow, time sure really does fly. This is the ultimate set. That means he comes with everything. This is a pretty cool toy. If you're looking to get it, unfortunately, I don't have it at dstartoys.com, but I believe fHKWX.com is also getting them. So, yeah, I love that site. I know the guy who runs it, so I recommend getting it there. We might get some at dstartoys.com. As for the toy review, let me tell you right off the bat, because it's a toy review, I gotta tell you everything right off the bat. This figure is actually really cool. I highly recommend it if you're a Resident Evil fan. Let's talk about some of the negatives, though, that might deter you from getting it. So, because he has soft goods as a uniform, it's not like, you know, an action figure where the clothes are plastic. He can't really do much in terms of kicking, and therefore it limits his overall movement in the legs as well as the arms. He can still aim and stuff properly, but because of the clothes being really tight, it just hinders his movement. This also was a problem with the Limtoys Ahab or Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5, and I'm going to show you that as well. But if you can get over that, he can definitely aim and hold all the accessories that he has, and he also looks really good. So therefore, that's really why you should buy this. If you're really a fan of Resident Evil 2 and you don't mind that he can't move as much, and therefore it's definitely worth the buy considering how much you get. I mean, we're only scratching the surface with the herb here, and I also have the Beretta pistol and the knife and flashlight on them. That's only scratching the surface. Like I said, we're gonna look at the accessories right after we look at paint and detail and articulation and scale. So let's talk about the paint and detail. Let's zoom in on this guy and let's see what we're looking at here, right, in paint and detail. So first things first, that looks like Leon Kennedy. It looks like he jumped right out of the video game. That is a really nice sculpt. No complaints here. The skin tone looks really solid. You can even see the blue in his eyes. It just looks really fantastic, especially the hair. They did the hair really good. You can actually see the strands of hair in it and everything like that. That sculpt is fantastic. No issues there, especially the skin tone. They really knocked that one out of the park. So let's look at the R.P.D. armor and uniform right here. Definitely the rookie cop uniform. Looking at that, if you were thinking that his vest was going to be like kind of like a hard plastic, no, it's actually also soft goods as well. When I say hard plastic, like if he had like armor plates in it, I think this is more like a Kevlar. They were going for more of a Kevlar armor. So yeah, it's definitely soft, and he can move around. Well, not move around, but you can definitely get some ab crunches in there. The overall outfit itself, also, like I said, soft goods, looking really solid. I love the dark blue on there, and you can even see the R.P.D. patch, really detailed right there, right on the side, looking really solid right there. Now let's look at his utility belt here. You can't take out the handcuffs, but what's really cool is they put a holster for really nice things here. So they put a sheath for his knife. You have a sheath right here with believe that is a Kydex holster for his flashlight. That's really nice, and it fits really snug in there. Also, they have one for his radio, and also the radio goes up and attaches to his vest right there. So that's really cool that they thought of that, so you can put those in there. And now let's look right here at the Kydex holster right here holding the Samurai Edge Kendo Shop Beretta. Well, look at the Beretta when it comes to the accessories. Trust me, the accessories is going to be a long one. So there you have it. This goes right in. That fits really nice and snug. And now we're going to be looking at the leggings right here, or the legs. Solid blue matches the shirt and everything like that. And also this is a hard plastic right here for the knee guards. There you go. And then we have pretty much, it looks like his combat boots have a little bit of dirt on them. And that's really it right there. So overall, can't deny it looks really cool. It has like a Mezco vibe to him, like all Limtoys do, but this one's a little bit smaller in scale. So very fantastic right there. Now let's go into articulation and scale. So I got my trusty ruler right here. He is standing at 6 1/4 inches right there. So he is quite tall. And we got to compare it with other action figures. I know I really shouldn't, but here is Resident Evil 5 Chris from NECA Toys. Yeah, these two, not so much. I wouldn't put these two together. I don't think Chris is that much taller than Leon, so this does not seem to go well with that. We have the Limtoys Snake. Let's just leave that gun out for now, which also has a bunch of accessories. And there you have it. It's kind of weird to look at these two. We did a little bit of research before we opened them. Before we opened both opened Leon up, and we found out that actually Big Boss is supposed to be taller than Leon. Ooh, that's weird. So yeah, it seems like even though they are both scaled at 1/12 scale, Big Boss, or Ahab here, is definitely not to scale with Leon. He should be just a hair taller than Leon. So it looks like these two would not work. I mean, that's kind of weird. I honestly thought they would. But anyway, so if someone wants to pose that, let me know down in the comments down below. And of course, we have here a Marvel Legends worthy cap. And it looks like this Captain America definitely works well. And also, we have an SH Figure Arts Full Power Goku. Yeah, and I have to say this works too. And just because we have little armory here. Ooh, yeah, these two, definitely not. Or maybe so. I guess because she's kind of like a high school girl, I guess that would work. Kind of like in Resident Evil 4 Ashley, I guess this would count. Leon, help! So I guess that works. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Let's talk about articulation. So no toe joint here, but we do have an up and down here at the ankle. We do have a bend at the knee right there. We do have joints at the crotch, but like I said before, these soft goods get in the way. So it looks like there's no kicking involved here. We do have a rotation here at the waist, and he does have a decent ab crunch. So what I can tell, there is 2 articulation points in the midsection right here. And he does have shoulder joints, which I believe are butterfly joints because he can aim and pull, put the hands together like that, which is really cool. And of course we have 2, I'd have to say, yeah, there are 2 joints right here in the neck. This one's a ball joint. This one is kind of just a regular joint right here. Well, yeah, there is a ball joint right there, but it's kind of rounded off, or it has this shape, so it can twist the head as well. So that's pretty cool. So overall, 20 points of articulation. Oh yeah, and also a wrist joint as well, which is also really cool. Actually, I have to show you guys this. I almost forgot. Give me 1 second. So this is really interesting right here. What they did with the wrist joint to get it to aim properly, to get his hands into proper form so he can aim with his pistol and every other gun that he has. It's actually an angled cut right here, which is really cool. This is an interesting wrist joint right here. I've never really seen that in any other figure, and therefore I like what they did here because you can get a really nice range of motion right there in the wrist, as you can see right there. So you can get the proper form for aiming, and that's really, really nice. So let's do some poses right here. Obviously, he cannot kick, as I've displayed it before. He can sort of side kick, sort of front kick, but mostly what you are looking for here, if you're looking for like a fighting pose right there, that's pretty cool right there. Oh yeah, range of motion, as you can see right here. This is how, if you want Leon to hug you, sure, why not? That's as far as it goes. And let's get a... Nope, this is the Shoryuken test. Like I said before, those soft goods are getting in the way. So that's as far as we can go with the Shoryuken test. And let's see if we can get him on one knee. And that's as far as it goes. So no superhero landing right there. So now the most important part. Let's go to the top cam. This figure, if you're like, oh man, that sucks. He can't really move. But you know what? Who really cares about that? When you have so many accessories, it's insane. This figure comes with everything you need. I can't even think of anything he doesn't have, honestly. So yeah, let's start off with the bottom tray right here. He gets a stand, right? He gets a stand. That's pretty cool. But let's stop talking about that. Let's talk about the other stuff he gets. Look at this. You get the shotgun with a sling. You get an effect piece of the rocket shooting out of the said rocket launcher right here. Look at all that cool stuff. You get an effect piece for the flamethrower. You get the flamethrower also with a sling. What the heck are you going to do with the saving typewriter? I don't know. Sure. Why not? Let's just throw that in. Let's make this deal even sweeter. We have the Mr. Raccoon that you could shoot to get all your achievements. We get, Leon head with damage on it. We're going to look closer at that as well. Oh man, there's just an insane amount of stuff here. Hold on, I got to move some stuff aside. And then you get 9mm, box of 9mm rounds. You get the Matilda, aka the VP9. I forgot, is that the VP9? Hold on, I gotta look that up in a bit. And you get the, oh yeah, and this Matilda is fully upgraded with the stock for 3-round bursts, and it comes with a compensator. And then you get the non-stocked version of said gun. He comes with a high-capacity magazine for the Matilda. You get a regular capacity magazine. What the heck? So much stuff. You get the Desert Eagle with a 10-inch barrel. You get the magazine for said Desert Eagle. If I can get it out. Just so much stuff. Okay. You got a grenade. Sure, why not? You know what? I think it's safe to do this now. I'm just going to slowly let everything out. Okay. You get a grenade. You get the vaccine, I think, for COVID-19. Sure. You get a glow stick. A flashbang. I honestly forgot what this is, but it looks like some kind of bracelet. And because I don't really want to take them out, because they're really tiny, you get 4 keys. Let's go to the front cam. Wow, look, just look at all this stuff. Why? But also awesome. Yes, this is what should come with every figure. This amount of accessories. Okay, so let's start off with looking at the set accessories. This is going to be a long one, guys, so bear with me because he just comes with a bunch of stuff. Let's look at the shotgun right here. This is a short barrel non-stock shotgun. The cocking lever does cock really nicely. That's really cool. Really appreciate that they did that. They didn't just give you a solid piece of plastic that looks like a shotgun. And there you have it. There he is holding it right there. And you can have him, sure, why not? You can have him move the pump right there. That's really nice. And of course, let's look here at the rocket launcher. You have 4 rockets right there, looking really solid. Also really nicely painted as well with the metallic green and gunmetal. And let's put this on his shoulder. And then you can plug this in right like that. And bam, there he is shooting that rocket. Really solid stuff. Now we got the flamethrower. Man, this guy comes with so much stuff. And then you can put this on the barrel. Like so. And boom, there you have it. Burning up some zombies right there. Looking really, really good. Don't know what you do with this. He doesn't really hold it. You're supposed to shoot Mr. Raccoon there. And so that's him right there. And we have the 10-inch barrel. Desert Eagle looks like a 44. There it is right there. So what I love about this Desert Eagle, or actually all the weapons in general, is that they are painted extremely well. Like, look at the shine on that. That is a really nice looking Desert Eagle. Even has a rail on top just like in the game and everything like that. Really solid. And the magazine does go in like so. Look at that. Bam. Locked and loaded. Save that ammo. You don't get much of it. But here's ammo that you do get quite a bit of, and that is the 9mm. I believe this is called Red Hawk in the game. 9mm box of ammo right there. Looking really solid. Now we're going to look at the Matilda. And we can put this. You know, I really thought I'd like the Matilda in the game, but the reason why I don't like it is because it bursts fire and it wastes 9mm really fast. I'm still a fan of the regular Samurai Edge. Anyway, so there it is. That's it with the compensator. If you want to say, hey, you know what? I found this in the basement of Raccoon City's police department, the high-capacity magazine. There it is with the high-capacity magazine right there. Wow, that's really cool. So you can have him aim with it like so. That's rad. I like that. And regular Matilda right there. That's really solid. And there's the regular magazine. Let's just plug that in so we don't lose it. Like so. Pop it in. And here's the vaccine. He can hold that as well. And the grenade. He can hold that as well. Oh, man. And glow stick. Wait, is that even a glow? Yeah, I believe that's the glow stick. Flashbang. Let's look close to that flashbang. Lots of little details and stuff. Look at that. That's really cool. And someone let me know down in the comments down below what exactly is this bracelet. I don't remember. I mean, I played Resident Evil 2 so many times. Still don't remember what the importance is of that. And let's look at the typewriter. Sure, you want to save your game? Why not? There's the typewriter. And also the paper is like a flimsy plastic, so it mimics paper. That's really cool. And last but not least, we have the damaged head. Now, one thing that I have to tell you is that even though Limtoys does have a slightly bigger scale than Figma, all the Little Armory, so this is the official Little Armory test, all Little Armory guns look really good. So here's the Little Armory AK-47 or AKM right there, looking really good. And if you want a Kawaii Disney P90, you can fit the Super Kawaii P90. Hold on, I have to... There it is. There you go. So if you want a really cute P90, there it is. Sure, why not? And last but not least, definitely not least, we're looking at the production model of the Dstar arms, which is going to be released next month. G36. And yes, these do scale really well with Limtoys. I made these scale with Little Armory, so therefore they do look really cool. So there he is with a G36, looking really solid. And then he can even aim with it and stuff like that. These G36s will come in with two. You get two for the price of $20. You get one that's solid like this one, and then you'll get another one that has removable magazines, which is pretty nice. So that's a really good deal right there. And now that we've done everything with this guy, geez, let's come up with a conclusion of the Limtoys Leon Kennedy. With the sheer amount of accessories that he gets, this is definitely worth the price. I believe I got him for $100, I believe, overseas. And this is really just a really solid set. There's nothing really wrong with him. I know I said that the posing is an issue, but you know what? He does aim with his gun as he should, and everything like that. Oh, also, totally didn't even look at the actual. So I'll show you what I mean, right? So my issue with soft goods is that, especially with figures like John Wick from Mezco, I had such an issue getting him to aim properly. I hate it when my figures can't aim their guns, especially if they come with a bunch of guns and they can't aim with it. As you can see right here, here's the Samurai Edge, like I said before. Lots of detail in that pistol as well. He can aim. Look at that. He can properly hold the gun like a police officer with no issues at all. And that is a major positive for me. So yeah, highly recommend this figure. It's really good looking. Looks really nice. No super big issues. I guess it depends on if you really have to have a Leon Kennedy doing high kicks, then you know what? Maybe this isn't for you. But for me, I absolutely love this figure and I can't wait to put him up on my shelf. Anyway, guys, that's enough for today. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, if you're looking for awesome action figures, maybe one like this, and don't forget, Black Friday is coming, to www.dstar01toys.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.